Hello, good morning. All right, we had a little glitch here um, with technology, but it looks like we're back on track. All right, so same topic. My name is Rachel Detroit. I'm a life coach. I help people change their entire life. So let's transform that entire life. All right, today I want to talk about the fact that we need to take complete responsibility for everything that has happened to us in our adult life, right? And a lot of times, and I'll even go as far as saying take complete responsibility for everything that is going on in your entire life, right? And then folks will say, well, what about when I was a kid and all of these things happened? Absolutely, right? We don't need to take responsibility for what happened to us as children, but what we do need to take responsibility is to how long we hang on to that as adults. How long, right? So if you've had childhood trauma, right, you want to definitely seek someone who helps with that, a therapist, the proper person to support that. But if you are an adult and you're so attached to your story and your trauma and all these things, that's where your responsibility lies, right? Not for what happened when you were a kid, but how you handle it as an adult. So just to kind of debrief on that, but this is the thing. We have to take complete responsibility for every single thing that has happened in our life and every single thing that is happening. So, for example, you're not sleeping good. Well, why aren't you sleeping good? In what ways are you on the phone too much? Is your screen time too much? Take responsibility. Your body doesn't feel healthy. You don't feel, what are you eating? What are you thinking? You're overstressed, you're overworked. Take responsibility, right? The job isn't doing anything to you. It's your relationship to your job. Maybe you overgive, you over sacrifice, you overdo it. This is about taking complete responsibility for every single thing that's happened in your life. This is about owning, right? It's not about, blaming, it's about empowering, right? So when we take complete responsibility for everything that's in our life, that's going on in our life, you are empowered because that means that you can change it. That means that you can behave differently in ways to create this life that feels good for you, right? So when I say take complete responsibility, we want to drift away from blame and shame and hate and judgment. That's not what taking responsibility means. Taking responsibility for every single thing that's ever happened to you in your life, in your adult life, means that you're aware of what's going on. You take stock of what's going on. You see where you are to blame for what's going on, and you move with that in empowerment. You make changes. You make behavior changes. You make small little habits to support you for where you want to go. So when I say take complete responsibility, that means you have power. That means take your power back. Take complete power over all the choices you make, of all the decisions you make. And just know in your heart that you can turn it around, that you can make a change, that you don't have to live in the same way. So we take complete responsibility for our health. If you're going through health challenges, you can turn it around. Your body wants to feel good. Your body wants to be healthy. So it's like, what are you doing? In what ways can you change? Your job, if you don't like it, it's on you. Take complete responsibility for everything in your life. Your partner, if it's not working out, get down to fundamentals, talk to them, figure it out. You have a lot of power. So that's what today's quick coach is about. I just really want you to know that when you take complete responsibility for your life, when you take ownership for every single thing that happens in your life, whether it's in your control or whether you don't feel like it's in your control, when you take complete responsibility for every single thing in your life, you are untouchable. You have the power to change your life, to create the life you want. You know the facts, and you are untouchable. All right, my name is Rachel Detroit. I am a life coach. I'm so grateful for you guys watching this. It's so lovely to do this every morning. My books are closed right now for coaching. They're going to open back up in April, so stay tuned. But for now, stick with this. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Check out the cooking shows. I love working with you all. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Take good care. Bye.